What's going on, fam? It's Ali45. I was gone for a good week, maybe a week and a half. Family from California was visiting. I got to see my nieces and nephews, and it was a nice little break from all this work I've been putting in. But we had fun. I'm glad the little ones got to see a little bit outside of city life. They loved the chickens. It was cool. It was a good time. Yesterday I slept in. I must have had a good 8, 9 hours of sleep. And then today I wanted to make a video and talk to you guys about homesteading. Anybody that's out there hopefully watching these videos that's trying to do something that I'm doing, but you're still in that city life, I'm glad you could at least see what it all intakes. It's not all fun and games, man. It's a lot of work. I actually put in more hours here than when I had my own business and I was working by myself. That should give you an idea. But if you enjoy your freedom, if you like doing stuff on your own, there's nobody really telling you what to do. All the progress that you see is based on how much work that you put in. And the visions and dreams that you have, you got freedom out here. So there's a lot of benefits, but it's not all easy and it's not glamorous. So you got to put in the hard work. There's sweat involved, a lot of sweat equity, but it pays off. More importantly, today I want to talk about your freedoms. In America, man, it is the land of opportunity. We have a lot of freedom out here. In 1789, when they wrote up those documents, the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, the Second Amendment, really important. The right to bear arms, it means something. You know, if they strip us of these rights, then it's headed towards socialism, totalitarianism, and it's just the politicians that tell you what to do. Live here within these rules, HOAs and guidelines, and when to clock in on work and how you dress. All of it is told to you. There's really little freedom. You might put on some nice clothes and go have fun, but then you come back to clock in, and it's a rat race. Um, it's all choices. I personally, my own opinion, I think there's roles. I think a woman could provide certain things and a man could provide certain things. And that's what these founding fathers wrote up in those documents. They knew the measures that power has, the government and the people that control the printing press, the money. It's a lot of power and influence. Now headed into a digital world, social media. You know, these platforms, they allow certain channels and certain videos to get so many clicks and views. And it's the algorithm. So it's not a conspiracy theory. It's not people in a small room. It's the people that write the code, told to them by the higher ups. You understand? You could put two and two together, but life is all decisions. I think when you are homesteading, you have a responsibility for yourself, family, whoever you're with. If you're by yourself, you have a responsibility to yourself to understand, look, you provide your own security, your own food, your own water, hopefully your own electricity, and you're self-sufficient. That way you're really not dependent on anybody else. The city, the community, the utility companies. When you get to the point where you're happy, I put up this fence for a reason, right? That marks territory, boundaries, that I know within the constraints of that fence, this is mine, right? That I'm growing food over here. Uh, I still got to figure out, the insects and stuff like that, but it takes time. I just got here. And you guys will get to see all of that, the whole journey, the process. One of the bigger aspects, depending on where you go, is security. You know, if you're in the middle of the woods, here we got snakes, foxes, coyotes, and bears. So quite a few people have told me there are bears. I haven't seen any, but all the rest of them I've seen. Um, Even intruders, right? If someone is trespassing or has too much to drink and all of that stuff, you want to be able to protect yourself. So today we went and got ourselves a puppy, a Blockweiler. Welcome to the family.